Good morning. I am back with another video. Okay, so y'all, these balloons gonna be up for a little while. I don't have nowhere else to put them. My youngest son and my daughter surprised me with these while I was still in the bed asleep. They woke me up with these, so yeah, they gonna be here for a little while. But it's still my month though, so it's cool. So I want to tell y'all what happened to me. Okay, so I was getting ready to wash the dishes, right? And usually, every now and then I'll boil some hot water or whatever, and I will pour it in the sink for extra sterilization or whatever. So what I messed around and did, I poured the hot water in the sink, but I forgot to pour the hot water that got trapped inside of a bowl out. So what I did was stick my whole hand in that bowl, and I forgot to pour it out into the water. Y'all, I I was like, Jesus. It hurt real bad. And y'all, I immediately went to overthinking because I just knew that my hand was over with. I just knew it. I was overthinking. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to go to the hospital. I don't have no medicine here. What am I gonna do? What do I put on this? I've never had that happen to me before. And we don't get burned over here. So I don't even have medicine just in case somebody get burned, right? So I immediately started overthinking until I just came to the conclusion and I tried to wash the dishes, but I couldn't because my hand was still on fire. So that water would irritate my hand every time I tried to put it back in the sink. So I just came to the conclusion that I was gonna lay down, and that was it. I told my oldest son, I told him to go up in there and finish up the dishes once I adjusted the water. Once I laid down, I was like, it is what it is. We gonna worry about this tomorrow or whatever. If it's still burning and if something happened to my hand, then I just go to the emergency room. So my whole hand was from my hand to my wrist that was on fire. Before I laid down or after I laid down or somewhere in between, my four fingers beside my thumb, all of that pain was gone. I no longer felt any of that pain anymore. It was from my thumb to my wrist that was still spicy. It was still on fire, y'all. So once I woke up the next day, my hand was completely healed. It's completely healed. Like nothing. It's like nothing even happened to my hand, y'all. You can't tell me that Jesus don't exist. Ain't nothing nobody gonna be able to tell me because I didn't even put nothing on my hand. I didn't do anything. All I did was lay down. And once I stopped doing all that overthinking and stuff like that, that's when I think that's what really did it. Because my hand is really supposed to be really messed up right now. And in real life, I know a lady that burned her hand under some water before her, I guess a hot water heater made her water like boiling hot, and she messed around and stuck her hand in there, and her hand was messed up. She had it wrapped up and a little bit, but I think you're supposed to let burns breathe or something like that, some burns. But I was sure y'all I was gonna have a 3rd-degree burn or something, but that wasn't even the case. The next day my whole entire hand was completely healed, like nothing had ever happened to it. And that brings me to this: stop overthinking. Stop overthinking. You have to pull your mind back to where it's supposed to be. Let me read y'all the definition of overthinking. Overthinking is when you dwell on or worry about the same thing repeatedly. People who overthink can be paralyzed by their worries and may struggle to make decisions or take action. Overthinking can be caused by and contribute to depression, anxiety, and other mental health disorders. So guys, it is not even healthy to even do that. You have to bring your mind back. When you start to overthink, start remembering what God did for you whenever you made steps that you were scared to take. Go back to yourself. Don't overthink things because it'll hinder you and make you not even want to make moves. You thinking too much. And I am known to do that. I've been knowing myself to do that for a while now. And I had forgot that I used to do that, and it sparked my memory. Because I remember when I was young, I used to overthink stuff all the time. Always trying to put stuff together all the time, and some stuff is not even meant to be thought of like that. Not even put together like that. And I believe that's what hindered me throughout my journey as a child and not wanting to do stuff because I was thinking entirely too much. Don't think about it and ponder on something too long too, because if you do that, then you 9 times out of 10 you're not gonna do it. And by you not actually doing and walking in your purpose, it can cause depression and anxiety, because you're being pulled to fulfill a destiny, and by you not doing that, it's going to hinder you and make you feel down. And that's why a lot of people depressed today, because they're supposed to be somewhere that they're not even in position. You have to stay in position. You have to be in position, stay in position, and don't overthink your journey, because it's a lot of stuff that's going on and that's going to go on that you're not going to understand. I didn't understand why I stuck my hand in that bowl, because my mind, I'm usually on that. I never do that. That's the first time I've ever done that. And y'all, it made me not want to wash dishes again, but I brought myself back, and I'm straight. So yeah, I just think God is amazing, because he didn't even have to heal my hand, but he did. Okay, so y'all, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.